पालो नेपालको.
And now, the national anthem of Nepal.
चलो मलाई यो चाहिन्छ तिम्रो
Nepal stands up to celebrate this one. They take on the mighty Myanmar. 48 rankings apart, but today they will be drawn into this match where there will be no difference. There will be no barriers and there will be no upper edge. It's even Steven between the two as Nepal will take on the mighty Myanmar. 2 games played. Myanmar has won 1 and drawn 1. The referee for the match is Kanika Burman. Assistant referees Mon Salma Akhtar as well as Ilangbang Debala Devi, and fourth official is Tekcham Ranjita Devi. Match commissioner Gauriman Rai. As Nepal look to make a positive impact in this match, they're looking for their very first win against Myanmar.
Well, that's right, Avinav. And truly, the Myanmar is the highest-ranked team that has ever graced Dasat Stadium. So this particular fixture, the statement of a match that both the team want to have before the final, can be pivotal for both the side, as Myanmar has again tweaked their formation and their starting lineup with the 7 changes.
In Nepal also they have 3 changes, including the goalkeeper Anjana Rana Magar. She will be making an appearance as a starter. We will be going to the official photograph here. As you can see, Nepal, they were defeated by Myanmar in 2019 April the 3rd, where Myanmar defeated Nepal 3-1. We can see the lineup of Nepal on your screen. Anjana will be starting. Samiksha Geeta in the centre back, Bimal in the left back, Pooja in the right back, Saru, Renuka and Preeti in the midfield, and Rashmik is saying Sabitra and Sabita Rana Magar are playing as the front three. This seems like a 4-3-3 but can turn into a 4-4-2 diamond if Rashmi comes in at the number 10.
Well, we have to see that because it's definitely a new shape that Rajendra Tamang has given to this women's side, with Rashmi operating as a right winger and Savita to the left. 4-3-3 formation, definitely. Saru, it's getting her first appearance. This is in for Rekha, Anjana in for Angela.
And as you can see, the squad of Myanmar, it's Myanmar Nin in the goal, Tanton Yunyang in centre back, Tentwan in the right and Perkyang in the left, or perhaps it's Perkyang in the right and Thetwan in the left, and Nokian in the middle. Hetun is in the left and Mint Mo is in the right wing. Loon Yen and Hiet Wai is in the midfield, and Hiet Lu, the goal scorer who scored 2 goals in the previous game, starts this one as well. It's a 4-1-4-1, but will convert to a 4-3-3 at times in the attacking transitions. As it seems, coach Uki Tetsuro has brought in 7 changes today for Myanmar.
Well, see if you win in the bench. That's the massive news from the Myanmar starting lineup. And Renuka will be wearing the armband for today, as she will be leading the Nepal side. Well, Metkin will be the single pivot for Myanmar side. At the first appearance in Kyrgyzstan.
Look at this majestic view. This is the beauty of Nepali football as Renuka starts this one. Geeta scuffs the very first shot or the cross. As you can see, it's Myanmar taking on home team Nepal. Sorry with the pass for the first time pass here, Rashmi Gising. But the flag is up already.
A good positive intent from the Nepali side, a good counter transition. Getting from the front, the keeper Renuka Nagarkoti for today, as you can see on the replay, was a good through ball. But Rashmi just got offside. Well, it's the momentum that Nepal wants to carry throughout this fixture, as Myanmar is heavily relied on the positional game. Very good with the ball and off the ball. The shaping, the formation, the tactics are right on point for Myanmar, especially in the second fixture against Kyrgyzstan, where they netted 5 goals, keeping that precious clean sheet against Kyrgyzstan, who was brilliant against Nepal in the first fixture that Nepal hosted in this very arena.
Nepal looking bright from minute 1. As you can see, this will be a throw-in from Myanmar from the left-hand side. Kit Mint is the starter for today. Only 3 players retain their places in the starting 11 from the previous fixture. It's 4 players, in fact. As they have 7 changes. Sabitra from the left-hand side, from the left wing. Samba with the cross this time. This can be a chance here. Soru Limbu latches onto that one, but it is intervened there by the defender.
One more time, exploiting the flank space that Myanmar had provided earlier in this fixture. As you can see, it was a good run taken by not the cross that Samba would have wanted to have. Soru could have been a bit earlier to lash a shot towards the goal. But a very bright start from the home side.
Possession with Myanmar now from the left-hand side. It's Shwetun trying to cut in. Nutmegs the defender.
Well, Avinav, that's the first start for Shwetun, who scored the first goal against Lebanon. It's surprising the bench strength, looking at the bench strength of Myanmar, that the goal scorer from the first match is getting the first start, the third fixture of this Vianet International Women's Championship.
Bimala Bika, she's playing in the right back position. She was put in this position after Hira Bhujal was injured in the SAF Women's Championship group match. That was a mismatch there by Bimala. Oh, another attempt for a nutmeg there by Mei Lu. There will be a free kick for Myanmar.
Method Lu, who had a wonderful game against Kyrgyzstan, went on to score brace for her nation. That was the first start against Kyrgyzstan that she had earned. Back-to-back start for Method Lu.
Now, this is a free kick. The far flank, this can be dangerous as Anjana cleanly collects it.
First ever start for Anjana in this tournament. An early chance created from the dead ball. Metkin with the delivery. Not the power the header had generated. Cleanest of the header attempt. But a very good grab for Anjana.
This is another mispass that Myanmar could capitalize on, but Nepal get it back right away. It's Sabita Ranamagar trying to switch it. There was not enough power in that one.
Good intent to flow the match, rightly switching the sides, making instability to the opposition half, because Nepal knows how good the Myanmar is with the ball.
From the left, Myanmar was trying to attack. Geeta will try to see this one off, but there was an emergency step to be taken, and that is going to be advantage Myanmar.
Well, Geeta had a scarce in the second match against Lebanon, where she opted to the back pass to her goalie. Not the similar kind of situation, but sometimes a good clearance can be vital escaping route for the team.
Myatkin will be taking this one. Be a dangerous one as Nepal awaits. This is dangerous! Nepal concedes the first one, and that is Myatkin with the free kick. Anjana Rana Magar could not hold on to that one. And this is embarrassing for Nepal in the first 6 minutes.
Well, lasting towards the goal, and Anjana Ranamagar could have done better, should have done better. Beginning with the position of the goalkeeper that we talk about, there were a two-player wall set up, but the height that the set piece took was headed towards the goal. Howler of an error for Nepal to concede this early in this fixture, and who else than Matkin, who had started the first match against Lebanon, was rested in the second fixture against Kyrgyzstan, and there she goes, operating as a single pivot and opening an account for her team.
Well, to be honest, it could have been better by the goalkeeper. Positioning was not proper, to be precise. The judgment of the ball was not correct in the end as well. And now, from the right, it's Nepal going in front. Bimala Bika trying to find that angle.
Well, Anjana never anticipated the ball would come towards the net. It's never the angle or the area of the pitch where the set piece taker would eye for a goal.
Sabitra has hurt herself in the process. She's not well as he. Gita switches on to the left hand side. A chance here for Nepal. Pooja Rana and Rashmi Gising from the left hand side. This can be dangerous as Nepal trying to win the ball back, but this will be put out as Samba. Some attention.
Well, the stopped. The referee made a good sign. Matt, an account for cleanest of the way to concede a goal for the host nation.
You can see the crowd. Well, they might not be happy conceding very early in this match, but the hope is still alive, and the match is still alive as it's only the first 8 minutes, as you can see.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Myanmar, or will it be? I think it will be a drop.
Yeah, it should be a drop ball. Well, it was stopped by the referee, but the play was on.
Now Nepal trying to create something out of nothing here. Renuka Nagarkoti. It's Bimala Bika. Sabita. But Nepal is playing in the 4-3-3 for the first time. They need time to reconnect the dots, bring back the tuning.
And Avinav, it's the new position for Rashmi Kumari Gising too. He generally plays like a centre forward, but sometimes going deep and playing to the left flank, where Bimala Chaudhary used to operate.
Well, having said that, Ashish, the goal was conceded from a set piece. That was not from the open play. It would have been justified if Nepal conceded from open play, then we could have blamed the formation. But this is from a set piece. We cannot blame the formation here. It's absolutely a blunder there by the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about the anticipation. You need to be prepared according to the demand of the fixer, because you are playing with the highest ranked side to ever play in the Dasat Stadium. And the 3 changes for Nepal, and not the like for like substitution, that's what I'd like to say.
Pooja pushing on this one, clearance there by the Myanmar defender, Samiksha. Good composure there. Nepal holding on to the ball. Myanmar scoring from a set piece here. Nepal, they have the majority of the ball. Samba going from the left hand side. Savitra Samba Bhandari with a good change of pace. There is much options. And that...
Yes!
Hello, hello. We come back again.
Woo!
Savitra
Bhandari,
Bhandari,
yes!
with the run of her life, I can say. Wonderfully set up there by Samba for Savita Ranamagar. And that is what Nepal is capable of.
Well, absolutely exploited the left flank Savitra Bhandari, and such a tap-in goal for Savita Ranamagar. Right player at the right time. And Nepal is
With ball, Samba going from the left hand side. Savitra Samba Bhandari with a good change of pace. There is much options. And that is the very first goal.
Goal!
We come back again.
Dame!
Savitra Bhandari Samba
Woo!
with the run of her life, I can say. Wonderfully set up there by Samba for Savita Ranamagar. And that is what Nepal is capable of.
well, absolutely exploited the left flank Savitra Bhandari, and such a tap-in goal for Savita Ranamagar. Right player at the right time.
Woo!
And Nepal is back in this fixture. The scoreline remains 1-1, and here we go. We restart after all that disappointing start that Nepal had. But that's what the caliber of Savitra Bhandari can produce, and the look of animated head coach Raja Tamang.
A wonderful attempt there by our commercial and strategic partner.
The combox was definitely louder.
Well, it's only because of the lip mics here. We have to thank broadcasters for that. Now, Nepal moving in. They have the instinct. They have the fire in them. As you can see, they're going for the kill, but it is a foul. Enraged is the crowd as they see Renuka bundled down in the ground.
Yeah, Natet Y. She was brought back today after starting against the Lebanon.
This is another story. Can Nepal avenge themselves? This is a very good opportunity for Nepal to take their very first win. Samba! Now, this is Rashmi. Rashmi Gising with an opportunity here. A pass there. Rashmi still. Could be a chance. Saru. Still, it's alive for Nepal to thrive forward. Sabita still tracking back. Wonderful defensive action there by Sabita Ranamagar. That's what you need from a player. A goal as well as the defensive action. The possession is in Nepal's favor. It's 55% for Nepal and 45% for Myanmar.
Well, it's been a brilliant example of commitment of Savita Ranamagar. The moment Nepal lost the position, it was Savita who tracked back Metet Lu, the solo striker for Myanmar today.
Now that's a wonderful run. Preeti was brought down. Might be a card. Or will it be?
Oof.
Well,
Yes, it's a yellow card.
Yeah, with the roar in the stadium, we can definitely, yes, it's come from that Met Keen.
Is the goal scorer as well.
Yeah.
She had no option but to bring Preeti down, and we know how quick Preeti can be when she is running towards